welcome back to Always Heidi. All right, so I have some sad news for you. My house flooded out. Go to the back of the truck. You have to wait for rescue. Deeper. I know, it's really deep, yeah?
Which truck?
Daddy's truck. The neighbors are out walking around. Like it's just a regular day, you know, where our house is flooded and our toilets are overflowed and oh gosh. Is all here on top of a truck. We are awaiting rescue. And hi Tom, wave. Do you see how deep that water is that he's standing in? That is for real, you guys. Our entire area is completely surrounded by water. Ah, my goodness. Look at this.
Just went up.
Yeah.
Waterfront.
Oh yeah, he says our house value just went up. Now we have a waterfront house. Woo! No, don't woo that. That's not right. So we can see the tops of the trees quite clearly now. I know, right? And the really sad part is, though, that our house did get flooded out, and there's a lot of people here who did get flooded out. Our vehicle right here is no longer going to be working. Maybe not even our truck. We're hoping and praying that our truck will at least work when all this is over. Not to mention that our street, because we have to wait for rescue, because when our house flooded over, so did the sewage, and it's really gross inside. And we had to stay inside the attic. We had to take all the animals into the attic, and we had to stay up there, and we had to be all like, attic, for, oh my goodness, since 3 o'clock this morning. Yeah, that was some crazy. So, but it'll get better. You know, and all that smack talk that I talked in my other video about there's no rain and what kind of hurricane is this? I was wrong. I was so wrong. Hurricane Harvey, if you can hear me, you need to knock this mess out. Mess out. But you guys, I really hope and pray that everyone else here in Texas is staying safe and dry. And please, if you need help, get to the roof of your house any way that you can, or on top of a vehicle any way that you can. And as soon as you hear a helicopter, which we did hear a helicopter, and we ran out here like crazy people. And now there's a boat on the way, and hopefully it'll be to us soon, but it's got a lot of people to pick up. So if you are stranded and you just happen to be watching YouTube, which I don't even get that, but if you do, please get help. Do whatever you can to get help. Alright guys, update you more later. Bye. Guys, it's Heidi again. So this is my little update in the evening. Oh my goodness, my hair. There we go. I have to stay over here in order for the light to shine on me and for me to show you guys what's going on over here. So I'm actually outside the front of my house right now. What happened was this: we didn't get rescued. Our area was on the low priority list, I guess, and at first I was like really like upset, like, hey, my family needs rescue here. We're outside, we're on a vehicle, we are like, our house is flooded, my kids are going to be sick from standing in stagnant water. Like, I was actually kind of peeved. I was like, oh my goodness, something terrible is going to happen to us, and no one's going to even know, because we can't go inside the house, we can't stay outside, like, oh my good gravy. But then the water started to recede. It actually started to go down. The water levels started going down. And that was a blessing. Blessings come in all sorts of ways, guys. Look for them. So now, look, as you can see from where it was before, the water has definitely gone down by inches and miles. Look at this, guys. I can actually walk on the ground, can you see, without stepping in giant globs of water. And this is what the lawn looks like. It's still pretty far in the water. And this is, let's see how far out I can go. Oh, that's it. That's as far out as I can go before actually getting into water. But it is around 8 o'clock at night right now. And just look at this, guys. Oh, my gross garden. Look at that. No more water around the front of the house. Let's go see how the back of the house did. Hopefully just as well. Okay, guys, so we're over at the backyard of my house. Let me shut the door real quick. I'll show you the inside of the house in just a little bit. But I'm outside my backyard. Before, I could not come out here because the water, guys, it literally came up to here. How crazy is that? Do you see where my fingers are? You see how close that window is? It came up to here. So I am very blessed to be walking in my backyard. Look at this. I am able to walk almost completely over. You can still see the water. It's actually really pretty in the back. And you can see, hopefully, you can see these water line right here. Let's see how wet it is. Oh, yuck, it's cold. So I'm not going to be going in the grass. But, oh, drip, drip, drip. Hey, water line. There are still people that are home right now. And most of the people who are home are in a 2-story house. So, yes, once again, feeling very, very blessed. Not going to ever encourage a hurricane again. Let's see the inside of the house. I've been inside the house, so I'm happy to report that, oh, the water is finally down. My hair looks crazy. I didn't even realize that before, but let's go inside, okay? Alright, so we are back inside the house. It is a little bit dark in here. We're trying not to use too much electricity on brightness. Look who decided to say hello. Hi, Loya. We have been using everything at our disposal, trying to soak up the water that used to be all over our home. Our house used to be covered in water, and now it is almost clear. The wood came out from here. You guys, look at this. Like, it's completely gone. And it's still a little moist, it's still a little wet, so water is still coming through the little areas over here and over here. And our wood floor makes this horrible noise when we step on it. My boots are ruined. They weren't meant to be this kind of waterproof. We had to use all these clothing just to see to it that we got up all the water. Ugh, the dirt that the flood brought. Disgusting, guys. This is for real. This is my main living room part of the house. Oh my good gravy. Walking on this, like the floor is actually buckling under my feet. And it's giving off this weird squish sound. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll turn the light on briefly so you can see maybe a little bit of the damage done. Let's see if I can get the right light going here. There we go. So as you can see, the damage where the water came in. Do, 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 do. Yes, Lawyer. Oh, yes, it's a finger. Oh, he wants to bite. And you can see the floor, like the areas that the floor is actually coming up in. Oh, my goodness. And squish, squish. Oh, it actually makes me seasick, nauseous, cleaning up some of the water from over there. The beautiful piano. Oh. And here is this side of the house, but we're not going to get much into that side of the house because I want to show you guys something extra special. Hold on. Okay, guys. So now we're in the actual place that we had to hide out during the night. Wasn't able to film it because we were kind of getting ready with a whole bunch of craziness. Here we go. This is the attic. Here's one of the buns that are still up here. We've had the attic open the entire day. Highway. This is all our stuff that we had to put up here. Evacuation stuff, the puppy pads, the shoes that we have up here. Our other bun. Hi, Koitai. More stuff for evacuation, water for evacuation. And my son, who still wants to stay up here with GE and just chill for who knows whatever reason. And then more buns up there. It's just been a total nightmare. Like, we were all cramped up here for hours. But it's okay because we made good use of the space. I had the kids over there. And we put stuff down so we didn't have to touch installation. And then I slept over here by the front of the stairs with my husband. And it was a lot of crazy, guys. I'm not even going to lie. The rain still hasn't stopped yet. And, you know, it's okay. Like, I am grateful that the Coast Guard was able to rescue those, maybe who were in more need than I was. Maybe there are people that just needed it way more than we did, and that's okay, because that's how it should be. It should be those who need it the most versus those who want it the most. But it did turn out okay, and maybe tomorrow I'll be able to change this shirt. You wouldn't have to see it for another day. Seriously. Shirt though. Right? Right? Anyway. Just a little update video. Can you say goodbye? Bye. I didn't even see you. Alright guys. Until tomorrow.